Nugget, we're prepping the underside of it. We got to seam seal the bottom of it, some spots on the bottom. We're prepping it for primer and Raptor lining, and thought we'd just do one of our little live pop-ups, work on a 68, maybe talk about life. So if you guys have any questions, Mustang related or not, just life in general, you know, I've seen some stuff, learned some stuff, throw it in the chat. Support helps. So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with the Nugget, I guess I should show you. We have a whole series on the Gold Nugget. You should watch it. It's on our YouTube channel. This is a one of 481-ish ever made Golden Nugget coupes. Came stock with a vinyl top. Only problem is it was only sold in Washington. That means it rusted to hell. So we ended up, long story short, a couple of videos on this, like I said, but we ended up turning it into a fastback. We've done mini tubs. We've replaced the vast majority of this car. We've already Raptor lined the inside. Now I got to Raptor line the underneath. So I got to prep all this and do some seam seal and some other things. We've also done a Mustang 2 front end. Just doing a Coyote swap. So we got the Coyote radiator support from Mustang Sphere along with the Mustang 2 IFS front suspension. This thing's pretty dope. So we're going to work on it today. Well, let's work on it. How's everybody doing today? Type questions, drop hearts, do the stuff. All right, what do I need? Got to make sure all of our seams are tight before we do seam seal. Now we've gone along, we seam sealed the inside, we seam sealed the front part of the car. So it's like the rear part, like the wheel tubs I want to seam seal from the wheel well side, and then the underneath of the floor, just an abundance of caution. You know what I mean? Car's already been rusted to shit once. Don't need it rusting again. Da, 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 da. I wonder what range this microphone has. Be a good question. Could read the instructions, but they're all in Chinese. All right. Oh. This thing was a good buy. This is how I get, this is a caulk gun. I have to be careful about how I say it. It's a cat gun. It's a caulking gun. It's doing stuff. Like when you push it forward, it automatically like recesses when you take your finger off the trigger. It's weird. Like some more light in this. There we go. There's a little more light than here. It's been kind of windy outside. That's why I haven't really done anything. Or that's why I set up the shop lights today. What do I need? Papa needs a hammer. And gloves. Do 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 do. Oh, let's see. Tyler, what's up, man? Got a question for you. What's your question, Tyler? Shoot. Don't ask about my previous life as a stripper. I can't answer that question. Not on YouTube Live. How's the audio, by the way? For anyone that's watching, let me know how the audio is. Ah, God. And yeah, here's my moment. My Blink 182 moment. So I got a 2000 Chevy Cavalier with a 2.2 Ecotech. Idle just fine, but when you push the throttle, it falls on its face. Ecotech. So when diagnosing something like that, man, you have to start it. You think about, okay, is it getting air? Is it getting fuel? Is it getting compression? That's kind of where I start. So if I'm starting at the gas and idle on that, and I've never worked on one of them before. Sometimes you can baby it through, but 75% of the time it dies. So a couple of things that you could look at. Fuel is going to be the number one, because if you think about it, if it's really bad at like low RPM, like right when you start pressing on the gas, it kind of starts dying out. That means it's probably fuel starved. That would be my guess. So I would take a look at maybe fuel filter if you could. Maybe do, I mean, you could even try some octane booster to see if it makes it better. Octane booster and like like a fuel cleaner. If that helps the problem at all, then you know you're kind of sniffing in the right direction. So it could be fuel pump. It could be, there's a ton of electronics in there, man. So screw you, Ant Dog. I am working. That's the thing. Ha! It's a Hornet stock car. Yeah, man, I would say it's especially if you're having the issue right when you hit the gas. Every time I've ever had an issue with that, whether it was RX-7s, fucking Novas, Subarus, whatever it was fuel starved, right? So that's what I think about. Clean the fuel system. And fuel filter, throw some high octane shit in there. After that, man, if it's not throwing any codes, it's a hard one. Okay, that's fine. Where's the one that I wanted to hit like that? Just massaging it. I don't know why I have this up so high. Good question, though. Curious to know what it is. It sounds fuelish. If it's not fuelish, it's airish, but it's rarely airish. It's fuel more times than not. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because air is pretty straightforward, right? You got your air filter, you got your mass airflow sensor, or whatever. You know, sometimes you have like a couple of MAF sensors, etc. So if it's not fuel, maybe you could check MAF sensor, mass airflow sensor. If you have like an aftermarket intake, make sure that's clean. But it's rarely that easy of an issue, to be honest with you. Let's see. Chevy wiring, chafed wires, and injection plugs could always be a little bit brittle. I mean, that's true. I mean, you find out where the issue is typically when you put pressure on that issue. So if you're hitting the gas and that's where the issue is happening, it could be just it's not able to build enough pressure, fuel pressure for consistent idle, etc. Hey, Vern. Cute. See, I don't believe it would be the fuel pump because they can sit there and idle properly. So that tells me it's giving fuel. Yeah, so about that, though, when you push more air, especially since everything is electronic, when you hit the gas, that tells the computer that you are injecting more fuel. Therefore, it takes in more air, right? So if you're putting more pressure on that fuel system and it's starting to cut out, and because it's not igniting, that means it's still trying to dump the air in, but the fuel's not present to make that happen. If that makes sense. Yes, I have a bad air leak too. God damn, dude, you got a lot of problems. Improper grounds could be it. Wiring, I always save that to last because it's the worst problem to fix. Sorry. We don't do motorcycle repairs, no. Thanks for asking, though, John. True Seeker, do fuel rail pressure test resolve fuel loss suspicion? I mean, it depends. Like, if I had a questionable injector in my RX-7, I'd get them, like, flow tested or whatever. But, I mean, if you have a way to monitor your fuel pressure, the good news is it's a long line, right, of things you can knock out. You're just knocking out things. So if you know that the fuel pressure is getting to the rail correctly, but you're still having you're still running lean, then you know it's an injector issue. Then you need to get your fuel rail and your injectors tested. Thank God I don't have to deal with that shit that much anymore, man. Whew. Good question, though. Type your questions below. I guarantee you I will give you an answer. I don't know if it's going to be the right one, but it will be a answer. Okay, so for seam seal, we need paper towels in abundance. Where the fuck are my paper towels? Where the fluff is my knife? Will somebody tell me how the audio is? Do I need to upgrade my microphone? How are we doing here? You know, this input is helpful for guys like me. Nah, I mean. Little OSG time. Focused. What's up, dog? How are you doing? Lucky enough to be working from home today. You lucky dog, you. Yeah, the cabbie is my daughter's. I run Saturns. Brand loyalty's real, man. Saturns are fucking awesome. Dependable. Who is the... Saturn wasn't standalone, were they? They GM? Yeah, because they did the red line in conjunction with the Ion. Saturn's GM, right? Was. You motherfucker. Let's hear. Lock the doors and turn the wheel. Audio's great. Great. Let's hear. Lock the doors and turn down the lights and prepare for lost socket goodness. GM, yes. Thank you. Jeremy, what is the best way to fix a little pinhole in my radiator? I've tried JB Weld. Seems like it feels the pressure. The hole comes back. I'm trying to avoid having to buy another radiator. It's a hard one, man. JB Weld's pretty much the... Like, if it's an actual pinhole, then JB Weld should hold it. I think they make some... I mean, the issue is you don't want to get gunk in your radiator because it can clog it up, right? So, honestly, the best route to go is a new radiator 99% of the time, because your radiator heats up so much. It heats and contracts so much that, like, when you put like different surfaces together, and they surfaces that expand and contract at different rates, and then you put them under extreme heat, they're going to get tested way too quick, and 9 times out of 10 they're going to fail, right? So JB Weld or all metal, something like that should work, but if it's not, it's best to just replace it as soon as you can, which is unfortunate. Let's see. They used to be independent, and then they paired with Chevy. That's what I thought, because they did the Ion red line, and it was the same as the Cobalt SS. It's pretty cool. I still like those cars. Chase the line of sensors. I know this part sucks, but ohm meter, yes. I mean, recreational mechanics always check resistance. Yeah, I mean, if you think it's a ground problem, that's definitely the way to go. Got my LSG shirt, been supporting around town here in Gilbert. Awesome, dude. That's way cool. If you guys don't know, we do have merch available, links in the description, etc. Thanks, Focused. Appreciate that. Sometimes we do giveaways on our lives on Thursdays, and Focused was lucky enough to pick the right number. What areas should I look for cars in tomorrow's show? I'm in VA, but I've seen most around me. Midwest, honestly, because my 500-mile radius, it doesn't cover a lot of cars. You know what I mean? Like, Midwest cars. We don't look at a lot of Midwest. Rob, what's up, man? How are we doing? Ion and Aura. Oh, yeah. I remember that. The Aura. I named it the Aura. It has aura. You know what else has an aura? I don't know. Just joking. Ah, you motherfucker. It's fucking seals, man. Oh, no, you did not. Oh, no, you did not. You fucking did. Cheap ass fucking plastic bullshit fucking bottles, man. HB Mustangs. Yeah, Harry Burroughs Mustangs, man. That dude sells so many fucking cars. Someone needs to tell Harry just to like promote the show. You know, the Thursday show. Ow. Fucker. HB Mustangs. That dude sells so many damn fastbacks. It's crazy. All right, seems all here. I want to get inside here. Okay, so here's my plan for seam seal. In case you guys are wondering. Got our mini tubs in here. See that okay? I'll seam seal along this line, and we're going to seam seal underneath around here. Then we're going to hit the bottom of the floor right around those creases. So I don't know how good of a shot this is going to be, but we're just here hanging out, talking cars and shit. So, you know, I hope you're not here for the visual aesthetics, because we don't have those here at Lost Rocket Garage. This fucking cap broke. That means it's going to squish out. Son of a... Fuck. Well, that's not cool. This cheap-ass fucking... I'm so mad right now. These are like $30 a tube for seam seal, right? You guys can't even see that shit. Look at that. That shit just fucking snapped. So now if I put it through a gun, it's just going to squish out. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. It's fucking expensive shit, dude. Thanks, man. No worries, Jerm. Been trying to get up to SLC to see you. Look over Dolly. Nice. Always keep asking me when we are going. What are your days of operation as we approach Veterans Day? Dude, I'm here, you know, 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. Major holidays we take off. But if you just shoot me an email, I'll give you my phone number, and then, you know, we can arrange a day, and you can come by and take a look at, you know, Dolly and what we're doing. So Dolly is getting, I have to go pick up a blown 302, but it has a 4-barrel intake manifold, 4-barrel carb, and new valve covers on it. And I'm going to strip those off the 302 and throw them on Dolly. So it's actually got a 4-barrel on it and everything like that. Now I'm going to go get more fucking seam seal. God damn it. Ugh. Shit's frustrating, man. My dumb ass. Derry, I'm too strong. Look at this shit. Look what happened. Look at it. The fucking side of the nozzle broke off. So now if I push it through...
What the fuck did you do that for?
I didn't mean to do that for.
Well, I gotta scoop it.
I ain't scooping that shit. I'll take it out of my massive salary.
You always super glue it.
I'm not super gluing that shit, man.
Okay, pop the back out.
I'm not spooning it out. Jesus. That looked like our own old seam seal jobs. The old owner. So I started this business with a partner, and that worked out about how partners work out. He used to just gob on seam seal on everything. Gob it the fuck on. No, you can't use too much. I mean, theoretically, yes. But do you need to? Do you really fucking need to? No. The answer is no. Can we be very careful? Okay. I'm going to be pissed that that's on my fucking... Okay. I ended up on a call and missed the days of operation. Yeah, dude. So Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Shoot me an email, or I can shoot you an email with my phone number, and we can just arrange a day. I am upgrading Dolly. I was telling these guys I have a 302 that I'm going to strip the 4-barrel off of, and the intake manifold. God, don't break it. and the valve covers off of, just to get Dolly switched over to a 4-barrel and kind of shine her up a little bit. Should be picking that motor up this week. Should be. Maybe. Okay, can we not fuck this up this time? Rags are over here. All right. It's a loud shop, kids. Sorry if it's too loud. You need to bring the cabbie to your shop, LOL. Dude, I would say yes, but we just don't really have the tools to diagnose it. You know, all we really do is old ass Mustangs. So unfortunately, I probably wouldn't have the equipment to do it for you, but I mean, I can give you a couple of references of guys. Yeah. If you'll notice, I'm wearing my beat up hoodie, the one that's got like holes in it and stuff. I didn't mean to flash you. The seam seal is shit. Nasty. Gets on your skin. Okay. Man, I love this Milwaukee. The seam seal gun is so good. You guys hear it like retract every time. Damn it. Satisfying. I don't. This thing is so dope. I can't even tell you guys. So dope. Oh, I don't like this. And well. A little heavy though. You're doing this shit overhead. Should be doing a Milwaukee commercial right now. Remember doing all this shit with a hand pump gun? I would just clog up the gun because they'd always break. Shit. It's fucking ridiculous. It's gonna drip on me. I'm gonna have seam seal on my damn hat. It's not my new hat, but it is a hat. I have so many damn hats. Who out there is a hat collector? Like, mwahaha. I have way too many goddamn hats. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's a good seam seal job right there. Don't let your wife tune in. Mm-hmm. Get a little bit of the excess off. We'll go back behind it and kind of clean some of the excess off, but that's good. A good start. Squish it all in there. Just lay it on home big right there. Just paint a little happy tree right next to it. Just there we go. When you do mini tubs, there's a nice little seam that it gives you too. Well, the way we do the mini tubs, at least. All right, let's catch up. Okay. Let's see. Been looking at your past content. Well, God bless you, Focused. Was wondering which you now recommend, Pour 15 or Raptor Lining, inner and outer floor pans. That's a good question, man. I honestly, I can't. They're different products. So it's not necessarily a comparison as much. Pour 15 has very good durability. It's a sealant. It's going to keep water off of metal. You know, it's a very good sealant. Raptor Lining is going to be more rugged because it is textured. So it's kind of like a truck bed product. You can thin it out if you want to. That's your option. But if you leave it on the way it is, if you just spray it with the kit that they give you, it gives you a little bit of sound deadening properties as well, which Pour 15 does not, just because it's a thin sealant-based product. Raptor Lining is going to be thicker. It's going to not scratch as easily. It's going to protect. It's going to fill in a bunch of little gaps since it is a thicker product. Like when we spray it along the floor, we almost don't have to seam seal because it gets in all the little cracks and stuff and seals that up. So it's definitely more of a rubberized coating. You can tell the difference. I like Raptor Lining, but you know, Pour 15's been around forever and it's awesome. Nope. Dolly is past Oscar on the other side right now. Sounds like my brain's trying to work my arms, legs in the middle of the night. Yeah, no shit, right? All right, Focused. Let me know when you're back. Dude, Thomas, thanks again for the pizza. The gentleman here working loved it. Got a couple of pizzas from Thomas because he's a stud. Bought us lunch as a shop one day. Super dope. Yeah, we got Papa John's. It was fire. Derry, how good was that Papa John's the other day? Here, we're going to say thank you to Thomas in the live stream. He bought us pizza on Friday. We're going to say thank you. We're going to sing it though. Okay, you ready? You ready? We're going to do thank you, Thomas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Thomas. Jesus Christ. I honestly, what other channel can you go to and people literally sing to you? This is high quality content. I don't give a shit what nobody says. Oh, I fucked up. That's my glove hand. All right. So you guys know, brake clean takes this shit off. I know it's not supposed to, and I probably shouldn't be using it as a cleaning agent on my skin. But we're here now, aren't we? I'm just going to get the inner part of this mini tub gooped up. God, this is satisfying. All right. Do that little number. Oh, we're not going to open our mouth when we do this, which is impossible for me. In case you guys haven't noticed. You motherfucker. There we go. Now we're cooking. Good. Get off me, bro. I just let the internal monologue run free. What? Are you serial? Okay, I'm going to show you guys some ghetto-ass redneck shit here in a second. But first, I'm going to finish this part of the seam seal up. So I did a YouTube short on this the other day. Not our customer's fault. Give that disclaimer. But it's so we knew it had been in a rear end collision. Oh, it's pokey. Rubber gloves do not stop metal. Yeah, we knew it was in a rear end collision. That just took my goddamn glove right off. Yeah, we knew it was a rear end collision, and then the way they fixed it is just, I mean, I got to show you guys this. It's fucking some of the dumbest shit. Some of the dumbest, not the killer move, Thomas. I agree. Thanks to you for your knowledge and advice on that. Halfback, I got to cut it up. Dude, I'm excited to see that. You have to keep us posted on how that works out. Dennis, bonjour. 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 Oh. Oh, God, more foil. Yeah, dude. Well, we haven't confirmed foil yet. We've confirmed spray foam. Let me just wind up my tripod and I'll show you guys this fucking debauchery. Guys, throw some hearts. Throw some likes. Throw some hearts. Helps content. Helps the algorithm. I think. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Jesse, perdóname for just uno momento, por favor, hey. I speak so many languages. Okay, so, okay, I don't even know. Okay. Dairy?
Yeah.
That's spray foam.
Yeah, spray foam.
Okay.
There's a fair amount of it, too.
Oh, my God. What the fuck? This is not seam seal. Why do people think that if it's good enough to seal the inside of a house, like, it's good enough to seal a metal vehicle?
They go to a shitty barber and they accidentally fuck up on one side, but now they got to make the other side match. That's
You're exactly right.
What happened?
Yeah. Right? So basically what happened on this side, we knew this side impacted, right? We took off the rear support, but this inner bracket was sitting on here, but it was sitting on here like that, basically. It was completely bunched up, right? This has moved back like, I don't know, that gap was probably an inch or something like that.
Yeah.
About an inch. So this got scrunched up an inch. Instead of flattening all of this shit out and repairing it correctly, uh-oh, Darius got the piece. We're going to learn you kids today on some dumb shit not to do. Okay, so this was this, right? So we knew because it was dented up and stuff like that on the rear brace. We knew. But yeah, this thing is, it's not good. So it's sitting here like this, but the gap, there was a 1-inch gap right there, and they filled it with tinfoil and spray foam. And then they filled the rest of it with spray foam as well. And then tinfoil on this side. You can see some tinfoil remnants right there. Tinfoil, people. Tinfoil and spray foam. So like Derry said, they're like, well, let's try to less fuck up this haircut and do the same thing on the other side.
Can I also speak clearly for
Yeah,
that?
I find more foil.
People here, spray foam, do not use it to repair body panels. If you want to use it to make molds, that's one thing. That's fine. Do not use it for the sake of repairing or to fake your repairs, because some of us will have to deal with it and have to deal with possibly breathing in this crap. Molds, fine. Repair, don't do.
That.
What he said, man. So now Derry, mad genius, got to get in there, rebuild the heads. What's that line from Fast and the Furious? Now the mad scientist has to go in there, rip down the block, place the heads for the manifold that you fried. Nothing.
That's why she spit.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
And that first drag race in the film?
Yeah, where he drops the floor pan for some reason. I literally would have charged them $25 to be like an assistant on that movie.
Any mechanic?
Any
racer?
They did, but they didn't follow some of his advice.
Well, and it even says in the movie, ask any racer. Any real racer will tell you that that's fucked up. Floor pans do not pop off 90s eclipses because you blew the manifold. And there's no warning before you blow the goddamn manifold. It goes, you're blowing the manifold, you're blowing the
Yeah, and obviously he's not putting turbo behind the engine, which I've seen some people do, but that's rare.
Also, made everybody completely incorrectly think what NOS is.
Oh yeah, it's not explosive. It's just oxide.
Yeah.
It's literally,
And it's not that immediate.
because zeros need to add.
They're having debates about the Fast and Furious right now.
That is the issue
About the science.
Nissan engine into a Mustang.
Okay, that one I actually kind of could get behind.
And it was for the sake of necessity.
It makes sense in the story, but I still don't like it.
You are so grumpy. You're a grumpy gills. Grumpy gills, grumpy gills, grumpy gills. What's up, Derry? All right, still seam sealing. Well, on to this little wall. I did not have nearly enough coffee this morning. Feeling the effects. God damn it. I always forget the... Can I get you a rag? Do you need a towel? You know what I mean? No. Hit a bump of the road and have to like take your finger off the trigger. That's the only thing about the... So you let off the trigger on this Milwaukee gun. It's pretty cool because that sound is it retracting the plunger so that you don't keep spitting stuff out. Which is dope, but if you need to stop for just a second, you have to like wait for it to reset. Which is a first world problem, I understand. Okay. Okay. Good. Alright. Surprised no one's asked me any life questions yet. Is that free life advice, you know? I'm a therapist. I just choose to do stuff on Mustangs. I'm just kidding. I'm really not. Oh, shit. Well, I do get paid to work on Mustangs, but I'm not a therapist. I pay a therapist. Does that help? Come on, man. All right. Being a baby back bitch. Okay. Here we go. Well, that's a nice line. Yeah. Yo. Goopers. Ouch. Sharp. Still sharp. Still fucking sharp. What's her favorite? Here's a question for the kids. People. What's your favorite thing about working on a car? In the comments, A, drop a heart. 2, what is your favorite part about working on a car? Super serial question. I really don't. Let's see. We're cut it from the inside there. So let's move on to fucking... All right, let's catch up. Woo. What is your guys' favorite part about working on a car? That's what I want you to tell me. Is it the silence? Is it the getting to express yourself? What is it? We'll find out today. God damn it. Oh, here's a little bit more in there. There we go. Now I'm more happy. There we go. It's nice. Now we gotta do the floor. All right. When it's done. That's a really good answer. All right, let's take a look. It's a light shit here, but only using a shop light. Wow, there's our seam seal. A little more touch-up needed. Along the floor. Now we're going to do along, because we did do a new floor, but we stopped seam sealing right here, so I'm going to do along the side of the floor. Look at his neck. Look. Look. You guys are like, where the fuck is he taking us? Getting to remove myself from the world. Preach. It's really important, man. Removing yourself from the world. It's a peaceful time. Shit doesn't matter but what you want. You want to be doing it in that moment. Powerful. Getting to express yourself through anger and caffeine, nicotine. Okay, here we go. This is such a wonky little fucking area under this lift. Okay, here we go. Bump up the speed a little bit. Now this is seam sealed on the inside as well, but I still want to do the underside because I want to stop it from water getting trapped between the floor and the Rhino lining, or the Raptor lining. Same shit. What's this out of battery? No. Is it out? That's gonna suck a chode. What?
You're the order of the drop down, right?
See? Why do you ask, two dogs? What? Is that one fucked up too?
Looks like it. You gotta dig into it.
Oh, it popped. Son of a... It's not my day for seam seal, bud. Not my fucking day. This tube just fucking popped. That's cool.
Not a great sign, because this should not be higher up than that.
Okay, we'll get a chisel in there and figure it out. Yeah. What's up, Miss Fox? How you doing? Are the new strings of cuss words and insults I slap together? You know, it is some of our most creative times as far as linguistics. Dude, the cap popped on the fucking bottom of the... Ugh. So mad. So mad. So mad right now. Does this come off? It does. The guard comes off. It's helpful and not helpful. Actually, that is helpful. God damn it, dude. Ow. Current question is, kids, what do you enjoy about working on cars? For those of you just joining us. Marcus says it gives him peace. Get to remove himself from the world. If you do it for work, it does not bring you peace anymore. Trust me. Oh, damn it, it's toasty in here. I'm gonna have to whip off the hoodie and show you guys some more merch. Yeah. Ew. I'm gonna have seam seal in everywhere. No joke. Oh, man. God damn it. See, this is the good stuff, the raw stuff, you know? The realities of working on cars. Busting seam seal lid off. Now you gotta clean the entire Milwaukee gun out that you were just singing praises of. Not sponsored content. And we're out of fucking brake clean, aren't we? We're out of brake clean, aren't we? I'm so mad right now. We're out of brake clean, I think. Let's try the dig in the chemicals box. No. Metal etch, probably not the play. Here would work. Purple. Not purple. Man. Stupid hobbitses. Damn it. All right. We're cleaning now today, apparently. And just completely fucking got seam seal everywhere. So dumb. For real. How's everybody doing today? If you're not cleaning out a seam seal gun, you're doing better than me. Okay, here's another good one. One thing that you would tell your 21-year-old self. And right now, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, one thing, what is one thing that you would tell your 21-year-old self? Don't drink Everclear. Joey, what's up, man? We are located in Salt Lake City, Utah. Where are you located? You guys remember the AOL chat days? It was like age, sex, location, ASL. Weird fucking time to be alive. And it only got weirder. Oh, come on, man. It's about as clean as I'm going to get that fucking thing. Now onto the plunger. Basically using paint thinner right now, essentially. Shit we clean our spray guns with. Working pretty well. Been dry, so like that's helpful. Fucking got everywhere though. God damn. Okay. I got a lot of it. Hopefully that'll work now so I can get the other side done. All right. Utah Strong. I went to UVU and play basketball there. Oh, dude, Joey, that's awesome, man. We got a kid that graduated from UVU working for us now. Missed out on a 69 fastback for $8,000 because I didn't want to drive to the next state. Missed an FDRX7 at the police auction for $7,000 and tell myself to buy the cars. First off, I have owned. I haven't owned a real 69 fastback yet. So I have owned an FDRX7, a 93. It's burgundy. It's the worst fucking color ever. Like, who takes a red RX7 93 and paints it maroon? Not me. I just bought it like that because I was super young and dumb. Fast ass car though. Whew. Ew. That thing. Stock sequential turbos, 13B, everything was stock except for like I got an HKS exhaust on it. That thing would pull, allegedly at 140 would pull so hard. I never experienced that myself because that would have been illegal. But I heard the talk. Always sounded like you were shitting in a coffee can, though. It's horrible. You're lucky I don't have a coffee can right here. Tube 2. Seam seal. Hunter fucked up the first one. Oh, no. Okay. Let's catch up. Let's see. Bro, I have a doubt. Lex, what's your doubt, bud? Hi, I'm from the UK. Bearded Bodger, what's up, man? Hi, from the UK. What part of the UK? I talk like I know. I've only ever been to London. I'm actually from let's see, Joey. I'm actually from California. I stopped by because I've seen the old school cars. I'm thinking of building a 73 Capri Chevy Roundup. Dude, do it, man. That'd be awesome. Caprices are cool, man. I dig the old Caprices. Montego blue with tan. my God. Dude, so I had a buddy who had an RX-7 93. It was built by the RX-7 Jesus out here, Carl Martin. And single turbo. It was that blue color with tan interior. It was gorgeous. The only shit thing is he could not drive. He scared me so bad. What's your favorite British car? I'm from the UK. What's up, man? Yorkshire. Okay. Mert, hi, sir. Bro, you voice like Transformers Megatron. Roll out. Oh, yeah. I'm a robot disguised as a car, but do robot things. I had to. Sorry. Favorite British car? You're going to put me behind the goddamn. I don't like British cars. I love minis. Does that count? I do like minis a lot. I think they're cool. I don't like the new ones, but the older ones. So I follow. There's this channel called motherfucker. That's part of my glove. There's this channel called Mighty Car Mods. Much bigger than ours. Dude hosts like new Top Gear and shit like that, right? Awesome channel. They started in their driveway and stuff. Just a funny, amazing channel, right? But they did a H22 swap on an old Mini Cooper, and I thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever. So dope. First car was a British Mini. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's way cool. It weighed like 3.5 pounds. We were going to do a VTEC swap in one, but I just didn't have the knowledge base to pull from, to be honest with you. I didn't want to take it on. Joey, don't have a builder, just having the thought of having a 1,200 horsepower old school is cool. Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about 1,200 horse, because if you feel some of these cars with like 500 horsepower, you shit your pants. 1,000 horsepower, not very streetable. Cool as fuck, though. That's a Dino Princess? Is that what those are normally? I think you should go for 1,200 horsepower. I believe in you. All right. We were so rudely interrupted. Oop, wrong way. We have fixed the malfunction. Well, not the source of the malfunction, because that's me, but what do I have that on? 3? We fixed what the source of the malfunction did. That make sense? Is this thing on? Oh, God damn it. We are robots in disguise. We chose a Camaro because a Mustang would be stupid looking. Should have chosen a Chevelle. Bumblebee should have been a Chevelle. Like, honestly, I get it. What would Bumblebee look like as a Chevelle? You know? You have 4 eyes. Big old bow tie. He could be wearing a bow tie. Bumblebee could have a bow tie. That'd be so cool. Oh, man. I guarantee some people are not going to like that. Bumblebee has always been and should always be a Camaro. Gosh. Just joking. All right. I know the MKM boys. Dude, I have so much of their shit. I always buy like a the mystery box. What's the mystery box called? It's like a Sharon's mystery box or some shit. Sheila's mystery box or some shit. I have so much swag from those guys. One of my proudest moments, actually, is they had a fairly big influence on me doing this, right? It was between like wanting to start my own business and looking at what those guys were doing. So I was really thankful for what they bring to the car community, even though it's overseas and shit. So I sent them some swag, a nice little letter, and they aired it on Unicorn Circuit, awesome show, which is their live show. Like, oh, shout out to Lost Socket Garage, and a couple of people that subscribe were like, dude, I saw you on Mighty Car Mods. I'm like, oh, dude, thank you. I almost knew those guys. What's up, dog? What the fuck? Why?
Why not?
No, let's show the children at home. Let's spray foam, kids. Don't do drugs.
And don't use your crack for your car.
Yeah, so they made a joke yesterday about that tinfoil. It was like they came up with the idea and smoked the crack out of that tinfoil and then used that tinfoil to fill the crack. Double use of crack on tinfoil. Moving on. There's a question. As a transformer, what car would you pick? I didn't even see that, Marcus, and I told you. I didn't even see that, and I already answered it. It's like I'm psychic. Hey, Derry, how do you feel about Bumblebee being a Chevelle? How do you feel about Bumblebee being a Chevelle?
I wouldn't be against it.
He just did this face. That's the car I would pick if I was a transformer.
I really want to see like some concept of Bumblebee as an 80s movie.
I'm sure someone's done it. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Chat GPT it, dude.
Oh, it's just yeah.
Well, they wanted that.
As long as you're polite, dude, they'll save you a place in their inner circle of petdom.
No, it's not polite, so I'm worried about it. It's not what the fucking data centers you're doing to the environment.
Oh, we're cooked anyway, man. We're getting well done right now. Okay, am I good here? I think I'm good. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to get a little bit right there too. Be a Chevelle. Yeah. Be a 69 Chevelle. Yep, that would be. Swimmy, Samsonite. Me, it started with an S. Sheila's mystery box.
Like, there's a difference between
Right?
procedural AI and procedural like
I can't remember. Someone tell me what the name Cheryl. That's what it is. It's Cheryl. Samsonite. You fucking. That's a lot of spots. I wanted the seam seal earlier. It's all sharp. That's the sad news. I'm gonna be able to float this on the river. Out on the street. I don't know the words, but I make it sound good. How'd I go from boat to that? Oh. CCR, Steamboat Song, and went on a corner. You ever do that? Try to like track down your thought process? For me, it's like finding a squirrel in a forest and taming that squirrel and leashing that squirrel, getting it to do my bidding. I don't know, man. I'm just talking at this point. ADHD meds aren't lasting as long as they used to. Nah, I mean, dog. Ow! Oh, there goes another piece of my glove. When Chris watches this, buddy, just know that parts of my skin are in your seam sealer and my glove. I have my DNA all over your damn car. My DNA is everywhere. That's so fucking weird. I don't even know how I got there. All right, so seam sealed where we want to seam seal. Now it's on to prep. What I mean by prep is tape. We got to do, let's see, Yeah, that's all okay. No, that's not. Gap there. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna do tape. Got to make sure surfaces are masked that don't need to get painted. Oh my god, I cannot see with this light. And then what else do we have to do? Maybe something under here. I mean, after we're gonna prime once we do all this crap, but oh, tin foil. We're going to make sure that we don't paint the stuff that we don't want to. So yeah, masking. I use tin foil for this shit, especially the frame rail connectors. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Talking about Willis. Cheryl's Big Mystery Box. Thank you, Marcus. It is Cheryl's. I am vindicated. Dude, I bought like 4 of those. The flight tag actually was kind of the inspiration for our flight tag. The chopped one that they do. I was like, dude, we should do a Lost Socket Garage one. So that's what we sell our 10mm keychain shameless plug. That's what we sell. That's what's attached to our 10mm keychains that we sell. It's just pretty dope. Ricky's House of Crap. Am I late? How you doing? Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Dr. Jellyfingers. Marcus, you asked me, what transformer would you be? What would your transformer car be? Darius would be an 80s Camaro. He's a weird kid. Oh, dude, did I step in seam seal? Fuck me, that's the ball game right there. La la la. La la la. Wee ticka ticka. All right. Okay, let me take you under here for a second. Dr. Jellyfingers. I want to buy a cat and name it Dr. Jellyfingers. I don't know why. Just occurred to me. You know. Okay, so our frame rail connectors that are traditionally bolt-in, but we welded these mofos in. I want to keep them as they're kind of like, I don't know if you can see the texture. This is like a light texture on it, but still kind of glossy. And this is what the Raptor lining is going to look like, right? So I think I'm going to prep and wrap these next. Make sure we're not hitting anything we don't want to paint. Like a textured black. I'm going to stop talking now, but can't do that. Who else would entertain you while you poop? I mean, tin foil. Fucking shit roll of tape. Where's the thick stuff? Y'all seen any of the thick rolls of tape in this mofo? Thick roll of tape in this mofo? Is it yours? Oh. Okay. Thank you. Ricky's House of Crap. We're having a conversation right now, bud. If you had to be a transformer, what's your transformer? What car is it? Mine's a Chevelle. Sure, if I put some thought to it. God, your ears perked up. I'm talking to like 9 other people right now.
Yeah, autism.
Okay. Well, we celebrate autism here. I don't remember, dude. That was a while ago. No judges. Frame rail connectors. You're welcome. Wonder how long it would take for him. I'm going to try something. Watch this. This is going to get Derry on tilt quickly. Yeah, I don't think Godzilla's even like top 10 monsters. Like, I think it's kind of a ripoff of a couple of other monsters, to be honest with you.
I know what you do.
Fucking rage baiting Derry over here. I love Godzilla. Yeah. I'll tell you what. And I purely disagree. Like, I think Godzilla is amazing. I just wanted to rage bait Derry a little bit.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
And keep the kids on their toes. You know what I mean? What response do I expect of asking a Godzilla or saying something bad about Godzilla around an autistic kid? Like, give me a damn break. I'm not dumb. It's pretty funny though.
Let's be honest, all three of us are at least a little on the spectrum.
A little on the spectrum. I'm definitely. I have sprinkles. I have sprinkles of things. I have a catalog of tisms. I gotta pick one. I got it. I'd have to be a 2000s SVT Lightning. Actually, okay. So as a transformer, the Lightning, like from Harry's Garage or whatever, in Fast and Furious, that would be a cool transformer. I like that idea. That one's a good one. Or a Hummer H3 Alpha. Hummer is kind of a go-to for, you would think they would already have a Hummer transformer. 73 Ranchero. Ricky's House of Crap. I like your style, bud.
72 Riviera.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, like a 60s Bonneville. Ooh, Cadillac. See, we're just proving right now that more gearheads should be consulted when doing car movies that are geared towards the car demographic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we just came up, us and 9 people just came up with dope-ass transformers that they have not tapped into yet. Like a Ranchero, and he could be a redneck. He could be a redneck transformer.
What, like how?
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, that'd be so good. I'm like a mullet. Mullet with his exhaust mullet or some shit. Dude, I'm workshopping the shit out of this.
Oh, that's even better.
Just workshopping $1 million ideas. Presented by Michael Bay and people that have autism. A what?
What?
A Gustav cannon? We're obviously asking you what the fuck a Gustav cannon is, because I don't know what that is. It sounds like some weird Dutch sex move. Like, hey, baby, you want to do the Gustav cannon tonight?
There's an artillery cannon that Germany made that is like the size of a large freight train.
Yeah, and
Here, there's next to, like, tanks and
those
shit.
actually on train tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
See, you're learning here on Lost Socket Garage. That's a Gustav cannon, and now apparently we need a transformer made out of it.
You got a voice, but
Carl Gustav is what we call hard knock. Wait for a fat electrician to do a video on that. In 10 years, people will be like, Hunter, how did you single-handedly, what were you doing when you came up with how to reinvent the Transformers? Michael Bay hired you for $43 million. Where were you? Well, that's a good question. Interviewer lady, I was under a 68 Mustang putting tinfoil on it. That's where I was. Putting tinfoil on a Mustang. Heard it here first. This is an origin story, people. This is, I just need to run a montage right now and I'd be fine. This went off the rails fairly quickly, as is tradition. What? Is it like fixable Haggard or oh shit, I need to update someone's invoice Haggard? Hate that pause. Fucking what?
Invoice Haggard.
Fuck. I hate invoice haggard. Guess we should have checked that better yesterday when I fucking ordered from CJ Pony Parts. Link in the description. I'm a master at product placement. Nothing, dude. I'll tell you when you're older. All right. Framer L's all protected. Protected from the Decepticons and their evil leader, the 73 Ranchero. Optimus Ranchero. I guess he wouldn't be Optimus, huh? He wouldn't be a Prime. 49 Willie's wagon. That'd be dope. They did that. Oh, they did the Blackbird. That was cool. SR-71. I'm trying to think of like World War II eras. Didn't they do like a bomber too? Is there like a World War II bomber? I can't remember. Soft knock is a C4 bearing charge. You got a baby back there. Yeah, only got a couple babies. I assume what you mean is children working for me versus an actual baby that you saw in the background. How to get demonetized on YouTube. Dude, I am hungry as shit. I don't even know what's for lunch. Half of an enchilada from Harmon's. That's what's for lunch. Enchilada, make my bunghole it go. And we're to Beavis and Butthead. I don't like that. I'm hoping, so I usually Raptor line these on the lift. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to hang plastic off of the sides to make it a little bit easier. This ventilation sucks when you're doing these. Well, in my shop, like if you have a paint booth, it's not a big deal, but I ain't got no paint booth. I ain't got time for that. Mega Ranchero. Like Megatron? Rancherotron? Oh, Rancherotron. That sounds cool. Gary, I figured out the name of the transformer that's a Ranchero.
What?
Rancherotron. Or Mulletron. One of the two. I like Mulletron, but I think Rancherotron would be like less offensive. I know. Well, it is. It's the I've been discussing it with the three people that are in here, and I've decided that he is the new leader of the Decepticons, Rancherotron, or Mulletron, as he's commonly known on Earth. Thank you. It's a powerful name.
It gives Optimus Primal vibes.
Yeah.
Like, you know who it is, but at the same time, you're like, is it?
Would they really name him Rancherotron or Mulletron? Yeah. I feel like that would be offensive. Like, no one in the South would wear that.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting storyline.
Dude.
Where does it take place in the Civil War?
Rancheros weren't around in the Civil War. Don't be ridiculous, Derry. You clearly know that they have to scan the vehicle before becoming the vehicle.
Hey, I never said which Civil War.
Oh, shit. Too soon, dog. Jesus.
I don't think Uganda had rancheros either.
Ugandan rancher. What the fuck are we talking about right now, man?
I wouldn't say one that has happened.
We're going with Mulletron, okay? How about a Whataburger? Dude, Ricky, dude, I swear to God, man. What?
Who's the leader of the Autobots in this situation then?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'll cook it. they asked who the leader of the Autobots would be in my new Transformers universe. People from Niceville, Florida would absolutely wear a Mulletron shirt. I think so. House of Buggy Bayou Mullet Festival. Let's see. I want to rescreen. No, that's fine. Let's go back through the answers here. 72 Pantera. Lightning. Do they already have a Transformer named Volt?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be Voltron. Okay, that's copyright. Never mind.
Did you say Voltron?
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
So you have a 2000s SVT Lightning, right? But you name him Voltron.
One, there's already a Volt. Two,
I know, Jerry. Stop pooping on my dream. Fuck, I'll eat this bracket. Gave it the old college, but I didn't go to college try. That's what she said.
What about this as the basis for the leader? We don't have a name yet, but what about Chip Foose's hemisphere?
It looks like a Prowler.
Unfortunately, the Prowler did get Chrysler basically stole and made into the Prowler, but this is what the actual thing was originally.
Meh.
Not impressed?
I mean, the Prowler was cool. Dude, so I don't know if I've told you this, but I haven't told YouTube this. In high school, when the Prowler came out, the high school I went to, the janitor lady actually won the Maverick Prowler. It's pretty cool. She was a janitor showing up in a fucking Prowler with Maverick gas station decals all over it. It's kind of crazy. She's not a nice person. I don't blame her, because we were all assholes. But she was not a nice person. Or a square body Chevy. Oh, a Power Wagon. A Power Wagon. That sounds good. RCLX, giant military land, large truck. Yeah. Or just like a Civil War cannon. You know, just a cannon. It doesn't talk much, but when he does, you listen.
And actually repainted it differently.
I get Raptor Liner on this fucking bracket. And then I got to go through the top.
I don't know how to answer about the leaders, but I've got a Bumblebee equivalent in this situation.
Okay.
McLaren P1
Okay.
and Evie.
Evie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Because you think about it, you got Mulletron, who obviously is, the way this seems to be going, a little more right. Yeah.
We're on YouTube Live, sir. Don't get me demonetized.
Well, and then you got the hybrid.
Oh my god, dude. You're making it too political now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'd totally go for it.
Yeah,
Oval.
Tastefully, this could be very funny.
Somebody would get sued out of existence.
You know what'd be cool is if they made a Transformers during the gas crisis and have like Transformers starving and shit. I don't know why that'd be cool. I just kind of thought of it.
The thing is, they need energon, not gasoline, but still.
Fair. Energon. God, maybe there's an Energon crisis. There's always an Energon crisis.
There is.
There is. That's what I keep.
I know. I said there's always one. Sometimes I say things and I correct myself shortly after. Speaking my thought process, people. Good Lord.
Did you know
Oh, God.
that last year they made a Godzilla Transformer?
Fucking what?
Say what?
Yeah.
Okay, where do I want to stop this?
Oh.
That is such an evil laugh.
You need bigger arms, but yes.
Oh, I think I did see that.
Depending on your version.
Yeah. Put Grimlock painted up as Godzilla. That's a little too easy. No, I need to see this.
I think I did see that. That's pretty cool.
like it. I like it.
It's the most evil laugh ever.
Yeah, I wish I would have got
Oh,
shit, it's only $68.
what am I missing right now? Other than a brain. Okay, so we do. Yeah, it's going to be a play here. We're on to taping. So the idea behind taping this, George Cartwright, what's up, man? How are you doing? Idea behind the tape hanging like this is we'll hang plastic or whatever off of it because we're painting this side of it. So I'm just going to hang this along most of the edges and then I'll just attach plastic to it that I got off of an Amazon pallet. Fuck off me. Now, some of you out there might be like, you know, they make little stands in trees where the plastic comes off with the tape on it. I know. I have one. I don't use it because I keep forgetting to get more. Shit's expensive too. Fuck, man. Everything's expensive. Bowie, ma wet, bowie, ma wet, bowie, ma wet, bowie, ma wet. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. A lion sleeps tonight. I'm a transformer. Okay. I gotta go to town on this tail lamp panel. That's sanded down and primed. All right. We've covered transformers. So that's cool. Favorite cartoon as a kid? Let's do it. Favorite cartoon? 2. You can do 2 because I know there's a lot of cartoons. For me, Transformers was good. Aside from Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and SWAT Cats. Y'all remember SWAT Cats? They took advantage of young men like me that watched Top Gun. There's 2 cats flying Tomcats. Such a good show. It ran like 1 season or 2 seasons. A mechanic truck?
A tow truck.
A tow truck. Oh, they did miss the boat on that.
Yeah.
Ratchet should have been a tow truck.
Ratchet's not meant for fucking people.
Yeah, but if you're working on robots, what are you going to use?
Mechanics do.
Like a ratchet.
Yeah. His name's literally Ratchet.
Actually, that makes more sense for me.
Because if God, we're still on Transformers. If he is fixing Transformers because he's an ambulance, he's the medic guy, he would be using a ratchet.
Yeah. Either way, he's fixing mechanical parts.
With a ratchet.
Yeah.
So they named him basically Scalpel.
And bones.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the bar, not making him a tow truck.
They really did, though. They should have made him a tow truck.
That actually works the same logic that they did for Star Trek. Isn't their medic named Bones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doc named Doc.
Yeah, it's like another one of those. His first time. And,
Oh, the Kelvin line?
yeah.
Hey, you have to press last.
We got to multitask, kids.
Sorry.
We're supposed to get it on, but the story took forever to get it, and nobody else was like, no, we're done.
Well, no, and the dude, Scotty died.
No, Scotty's on his head.
Oh, no. The Russian. Chekhov. That was sad. He was great. Favorite cartoons? List them below. More like OG stuff. Someone says Cocoa Melon, I'm going to kick them right in the genitalia. Let's see. Oh. Timber. I know what time it is. Ricky suggesting a Whataburger, knowing goddamn well we don't have those here. Next customer from Texas is required to freeze dry me a Whataburger. Can't be more unhealthy. Ooh, and a chocolate shake. Oh, fucking chocolate shake. In-N-Out's trash comparatively. Fight me. I feel like everybody can eat In-N-Out though. Whataburger is like just grease. You know what I mean? What the fuck, man? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay, so I want to go along the outside here. Typing this shit's annoying. Oh, I will send you one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Looney Tunes. Dude, Looney Tunes is great, man. Babs. Scooby-Rooby-Roo. But the ones that were, the car still had a warranty. Shit, right? Thanks, Ricky. I appreciate it. Make for all those times of you bringing up Whataburger while I'm hungry. All those times. How dare you? The audacity. Yeah. That's what we're doing on this. Okay. You can do this a little weird. I don't want to respray over the Raptor lining that's already up there because it's not going to stick. It'll look weird. Look like shit. I want to do that. Might take a couple of days. Nothing better than 3-day-old Whataburger. Can't say I haven't had it before. Ship it in a mini fridge so the shake will stay. That is totally not going to stick. There we go. Yes. Do you want cheese on it? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Why wouldn't I want cheese? Who orders Whataburger without cheese? Un-American. Get it? American cheese. Un-American. Uncheese. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Yeah, it's about lunchtime for us, so I'm going to finish this up. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I might come back on later, finishing up this tape job. But like, subscribe, do all the stuff. I'll do more pop-up lives, and we'll chat about dumb stuff like Transformers and whatever you guys want to. Any questions, reach out, lostsocketgarage@gmail.com. And if you want to support the show a little bit further, we got merch. It's in the link below. On our fourth wall. It's not an actual fourth wall. It's just the name of the company, the site that we use. It's print on demand. You know what I mean? All right. I think we're done for now. So, hope you guys enjoy the content. You guys have a wonderful day out there. Ricky, thanks for hanging out with us. Peace. Watch.